Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Haley and I've been crocheting for 2 to 3 years now, and I decided this year that I was going to crochet all of my family's Christmas gifts, but it is December 15th right now and I only have one done. I have my brother's done. I need to make a hat for my stepdad, a hat for my cousin, a sweater for my younger sibling, a cardigan for my mom, and a blanket for my aunt. So come along with me as I do this. Hi guys, obviously a day has passed and I haven't really done much. This is how far I got yesterday. I have to make another whole panel of this and the sleeves, and I'm hoping that I can finish this panel, start the shoulders, and start the next panel tonight. I'm hoping, but I don't know if that will work out. And then once I finish this sweater, I have decided that I'm going to do the hats next, just to give myself a little break from like the repeated big projects, just because I have to do a blanket and I've started said blanket, but it is just so much that I physically cannot do it right now. I just don't have the time nor energy. I guess I have to have the time, but right now I just want to do the more complex things because I've never made a cardigan before, and this is my second sweater. Like, I'm literally using the exact same pattern, except I just took my siblings' measurements when I was at home. Okay, so this is the one I made my brother, and he's 10, so he's obviously not big, but I tried it on and it's just a crop top on me. So, and I like this pattern. It's nice. It's on, I'll link it, but it's very easy to follow, except the only thing that I'm going to have an issue with is figuring out the shoulders, because in the video I just followed exactly what she was saying for this one, and I was just using those measurements because she said it was like an adult small or medium. But my younger sibling, they have a longer torso and they like having like baggier sweaters, so whatever, I'm making that for them. So that's what my brother's looks like, and this is the blanket so far. It's huge. I did not mean to make it this big, I'm gonna be honest, but yeah, I'm just doing a granny stitch all the way down because I was going to make just a bunch of half double crochets, but then I was talking to my aunt and she said she liked the granny stitch because I was supposed to make one for my grandpa. He ended up passing away, but for his urn I still crocheted like a little granny square, just because he asked for one for Christmas and I wanted to still make one even if he wasn't here anymore. But she said she liked that, but she didn't want it in a square because she wanted it to be bigger, obviously. And for this I literally just changed my wingspan because she wants it to be a sitting blanket because she crafts, so she wanted something to go on her lap while she's crafting, and she gets really cold. So yeah, that's what I have so far. I will check back in when I finish this. Just finished the front panel and the shoulders on the sweater on this, so I am actually going to start supper. I'm gonna start the back panel, but I don't know how far I'm gonna get. I might only get just like one stripe through. I will see you when I start this back panel. Okay, so it's obviously the next day. Last night I thought I was gonna crochet more than I did, but I obviously didn't. I got about, I think this is 7 rows done. It actually came out really nice, like the pattern of the stripes came out really nice, because I do 4 for each, and then I have 2 at the top, so then that means when I do this one, I'm gonna have 2 of the green, and then I'll be able to connect them together, and it's gonna look more uniform than if I had already done 4 of the green and then have 4 more, so then it wouldn't be even. So I'm glad that it's even. I'm hoping that I can finish this tonight. The thing is that I also forgot that for Secret Santa at my job, I am crocheting something for the person I got because she really loves plants. I'm gonna crochet her a plant, but I don't know what else to get her. I'm gonna try to finish the back panel, maybe start on a sleeve. I don't know, but I really need to get this done. I have 6 things to do, and it is the 17th. Realistically, I want to get this done before December 24th, because that's when I'm going back to my parents. Try to finish it on the way there, like the drive there, because it's like a 2.5 hour drive. I'm gonna do this, probably watch more Abbott Elementary, because that's what I watch when I'm crocheting. I don't really watch a show. I was rewatching The Flash, which would have been like my 6th time rewatching it, because I love that show. When I was in middle school, I was really into The Flash. Like, it was my favorite show. It was like my entire personality. I had enough Flash shirts to wear every day of the week to school, and I did. If I can find a picture, I will insert it here. I literally wore a Flash shirt every single day. Watching Abbott Elementary, because it's one of those shows that you can really just listen to. You don't have to watch in order to figure out what's going on. I felt like The Flash was something that you had to watch. But I'm gonna continue to crochet some more, and then I will check back with you if I finish a panel or when I decide to be done for the night. Hi guys, today is Friday. I did not film yesterday because I didn't crochet anything, and I didn't want to film because I didn't crochet anything. But I finished both of these, the front and back panel. So now I'm gonna seam the shoulders together. It's a little shorter than the sweater that I'm wearing because I haven't added like the neck and then also like the ribbing at the bottom. So I'm gonna seam these together and then start on the sleeves. I'm hoping I can have everything done tomorrow, because tomorrow I don't have anything. I don't work on Saturdays. And then Sunday I'll start the gift for my coworker. I stitched the front and back together. So for the sleeves, the way that the pattern is that you start with the cuff first. So for the ribbing, I decided I was gonna do this white. It'll be nice together. I don't know if it's giving camouflage or not. Their roommate asked for me to make a hat, and I made him a hat, but I had a lot of leftover yarn. So I'm going to surprise my younger sibling by using the same yarn I used for their roommate. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish a whole sleeve tonight. To make the cuffs, it's super easy because you just chain 8 and then do single crochets in the back loops only, just back and forth, back and forth. I'm gonna do 28 because that's around like 6 inches. And you can also wash this yarn, cold water, hang dry. So I'm sorry. So I'm hoping to finish at least a cuff or both cuffs. I don't know how I want to do it. If I want to just do both cuffs, get it out of the way, but we'll see what I decide. So I will let you know. Don't mind my hair. I have it in rollers because I'm going out with my friends tonight. We're going to this like Christmas theme bar and I'm trying to do this blowout thing. But yesterday I got the beginning part of the sleeve done. It's gonna be very nice and large. It's gonna be big, but I would rather it be too big than too small. So, because the pattern said only to increase for 2 rows, but I only increased for 2 rows of my brother's, and he is little, but I tried it on and I felt like the sleeves were too tight, and I know that my younger sibling, they don't like when like their sleeves are too tight, like constricting. So I'm leaving at like 5:30, so I have an hour before I need to leave. So I'm going to crochet a little bit more before I leave, and then I'm probably not gonna get very far, but it is what it is. So I will see you when I see you. Hi. So I told myself I wasn't going to film anything today because I'm severely hungover from yesterday. It was my first time ever going out to the bars with my friends, and I understand why people do that, but also I have never been hungover before, so it's been rough. I did not finish the sleeve. I'm actually only about not even halfway done. Oh, you fold the sleeve. I think it's too big, but I don't know if I want to make it, because if I want to make it smaller, I have to undo all of this. That's a lot. It's huge. I don't know what is different. I was talking about how I made one more increase row instead of the 2. I did 3, but I didn't think that it was gonna be this big, because like that's like the size of the sweater itself when it's unfolded like this. Yeah, it is Sunday. My Christmas party is Wednesday, so I need to do that. And then Christmas is on Friday, so kind of crunch time, and I haven't even finished one thing. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to redo it because this is ginormous. Like, this is bigger than a hat. It's huge. Okay, I will update you later. Okay, welcome back. So today is Monday, and I really messed up. So I was saying, oh yeah, I have like 3 more days because Christmas is on Friday. Christmas is on Thursday. I've had no idea. I've just been going with, I don't even know where I found it. I just was saying, oh yeah, Christmas is on Friday. It's not. Christmas is not on Friday. Christmas is on Thursday. But I was showing you this sleeve last night, right? I had to redo it all because I was talking about like, oh yeah, it just seems really big. So I got like to here and I put it on. It was bigger than the body. So not doing that. So I had to redo all of this. And then I started on the 2nd. I have the dark brown and then the green, and I'll be done. And then I'm going to sew everything together and then do the ribbing. So tonight, instead of, I don't even remember what my plan was, but this is a plan now. Plant. That will be done tonight. It has to be done tonight. Start mom's cardigan. Hoping I can get it done. Tomorrow, mom's cardigan. if not done by tonight, which it probably won't be. Stepdad's hat, cousin's hat, my aunt's blanket. Apparently now, some people want coasters, which coasters are easy for me. I can do those. Specifically, my aunt wants coasters, but I'm crocheting her a blanket, but I don't know what to get my uncle. But apparently, my aunt doesn't let my uncle use her coasters, so I'm just gonna make him his separate coasters for himself. And then my mom's best friend wants coasters. I'm very worried, but almost done with this sweater. I'm pretty sure that this sweater has taken me longer than it has for me to do anything I've ever done. And I thought it was going to be super easy because I already had all of the measurements that I needed. I just needed to sit down and do it. And I just didn't. So that's on me. Strictly on me. But okay, I just finished the second sleeve and now I'm on my floor. So I'm going to stitch everything together, but I have to do it on the floor because I have to lay it all out. After I stitch everything together, then I do the ribbing and then I'll be done. So hypothetically, I should be done in the next hour. It is currently 5:30, so I should be done by 6:30 if I am doing this correctly. First, we are going to label with a stitch marker the middle of the sleeve and attach that to the seam of the shoulder that we already have. I had to recount multiple times because I thought I messed it up. So I have it here. I haven't attached it yet because I'm going to find the center of this one. So they should both be the same because I use the exact same thing, but I'm just gonna count and make sure. This is my middle stitch. So I'm taking this pink stitch marker, putting it in there. I'm gonna attach it. I like using two different colored stitch markers so that I know green is for the left side, pink is for the right side. I don't normally do pink and green, but those were the first two that I found. So to stitch all of this together, I am going to be using the brown yarn. I know that it's the green sides, but this is gonna be on the inside so you can't see it. As you just saw, I just finished this side, the left side. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm gonna sew the right side in with the brown yarn again. Okay, so I just finished the right side and now I'm going to take my stitch markers out because I have seamed it. I know where they are. And then I'm going to fold this half down to this half. And I want my sleeves to also be folded on top of each other. It should look like this, like it's going to look when you wear it. We're going to stitch the exact same way from my two ends of my dark brown, and we're gonna stitch up and then all the way to the sleeve. Flip it inside out, and then I'll be able to start ribbing. Okay, new angle here on my TV, but it's all sewn together. It looks like a crop top. I don't know if it's going to fit like a crop top. Well, I just tried it on and it wasn't a crop top on me, but my younger sibling has a longer torso than me. Now I'm gonna do the neck ribbing, and then I'm gonna do the bottom ribbing, and then I'm gonna be done with what I have so far. I'm a liar. Just want to start that out. This did not. I said I was like, oh, I'm gonna get it all done by. What did I say I wanted to get it done by? 6:30? Girl, it's 7:46. And I just finished the top ribbing. Yeah, mama, I don't know what you were thinking, but that was not it. I'm so tired. I need to start supper. Haven't even thought about that. What else do I have to do? Yeah, the stupid plant tonight. I remember in the beginning, I was like, oh, I really don't want to have to crochet while I go to my parents' house. Girl, you're gonna have to. You just gonna have to, because there's not much I can do. I'm crocheting at my fastest capacity. My mom also was like, hey, you need to be here at noon. Noon? Girl, I thought we were doing dinner. So we gonna be up in the morning. Hopefully, next time you see me, this will be done. Maybe the plant will be done. Who knows? I don't want to record myself anymore. I truly just am done. Does this look bad? No, does it look bad? Like, you can answer me. I think it's cute. Oh my goodness. Why did I agree to do this? I wish I could go into the past and tell Haley from the week ago I started this. You were too ambitious. I am so tired. All I know is crochet. I am just a piece in the crochet's game. Anyway, I'll see you when I see you. Hello everyone. It is currently 3:25 in the afternoon. I slept in, but I was able to finish the little plant. Wow. He is precious. Like, he's so cute. Finished the sweater last night at 2 a.m. I did not get out of bed until 11 because I was like, I'll insert some pictures here so that you can look at it because I'm proud of it. I have this hat. I crocheted it probably 2 years ago and I've never worn it. And I was like, you know who could have it? My cousin. So that I don't have to try to make a new hat when I have a hat that I don't wear. I only have my mom's cardigan, my stepdad's hat, and my aunt's blanket. This is the yarn that I'm going to be using for my mom's cardigan. It is Marble, very creative, by Karen, Cinnamon Swirl Cakes. I love these. I got one of these for my stepdad's hat as well. I got the blue one in the shade Blueberry Ice. See, that's a name. That's a name. Marble Blueberry Ice. Marble Blueberry Ice. This is a skinny cake, so. And then this is the one that I have for my aunt. It's a cloud cake by the same brand in Lava. I don't know if it's too soft that it just slips off my hook because I have these hooks. I don't know if I ever showed you. They're the Minecraft Woobles ones. I know. But they're so nice. So, I'm going to start my mom's cardigan. I just took my mom's measurements and I'm just going to go with that. But I don't know how it's going to all play out. I'll figure it out when I get there, I guess. But I'm going to just do half doubles all the way in the back and then the front panels and then the sleeves. But my mom said she doesn't want ribbing on the bottom of the cardigan. Hey, whatever the lady wants, that's what she's gonna get, because I'm not gonna argue with my mother. You can argue with her. I'm not. That can be on you, not me. So, doing that because she doesn't want the big loose sleeve. She wants to, like, I think they're called bishop sleeves. I don't know. It's what I made for the other sweaters. And then she wants pockets, which the pockets will be fine. I need to leave at 5 because I need to go get a bag to put the little guy in. So yeah, that's my game plan. I will see you in a bit. It is 5:02. I only have this much done because my mom decided to call me, and then I talked to her for like an hour. I don't know if your parents ever do that to you, but this is just the back panel. But I was able to find out that I can finish a row in 5 minutes. So for each one of these rows, it takes me 5 minutes to do. So hopefully finish it tonight. I need to go to the store, get a bag for my little dude. And I'm also gonna get her a gift card because I feel like this isn't adequate. I mean, it would be, but like, nobody really wants to just get a crocheted gift. I guess some people do. I don't know. I feel bad, so I'm just gonna get her a gift card as well. But I will talk to you when I get back from my work party. I'm back from the Christmas party. Haven't touched it yet. Just got home. I didn't think I was gonna be there as long as I was, but it was good food. Some awesome. So yeah, gonna do this for like until it's done. Well, I'll take a break after I finish the back panel so that I can figure out how I'm gonna do the front panels because I'm not really following a pattern. I'm literally just doing measurements and half double crochets. So I will let you know. It is currently 7:30 in the morning. I finished this part, the cardigan part, in 2 pockets. I just need to do the sleeves and then attach everything. And then I have my stepdad's hat, my aunt's blanket, and coasters. So I'm almost done. It is the 24th. So hi, so it's actually the 29th right now, and I'm realizing that I did not film an outro, so this is editor Haley filming the outro. I finished everything but the blanket. I'll insert pictures of the hat that I did. It's really cute. I'm really proud of myself. I did that one while I was at home. I finished the cardigan on the 25th. I was sewing it as we were opening gifts, so everything but the blanket got finished. So I say that's a win-win. Anyways, thank you so much for watching today's video. I'm hoping that the next one will be what I got for Christmas. So I will see you then. Bye.